let's create the Visual Studio Code project for this lesson. File Explorer, open. Then this is the right location, and if you're using Windows, there's no new folder button, so right click on this empty area and then choose a new folder. This is a Mac, so we have a new folder button. Lesson 1 is the project. Create it and then choose this one as a project folder. We are going to do model view controller concept. So let's create the subfolders for each category. On lesson 1, we have a new folder icon here. So model. Then if I click on new folder, the new folder is placed inside the model. That's not what we want. Escape. So we need to unselect model by clicking some other place. It's unselected, new folder, view, unselect the view, and controller there. So we have created a model view controller subfolders. And then we are going to have a starting point of execution, which is a main, which is outside the 3 folders. So main.java, public class main, public static void main, string argument array, like that. So that's a starting point of execution. So for each project that we are going to do in this course, we'll have this kind of structure. So main.java is a special case of starting point of execution, which is outside all the folders. But as now create classes, it should be placed one of the 3 cases: a controller, model, and view, and the like. So we are going to design a calculator. It's as follows. A calculator works as follows, as I explained in the previous video. And then calculator here is simply a model, which is abstraction of a physical calculator. So it should be placed inside the model. It is not a view, it is not a controller, so it should be a model. Then calculator.java is there. Now, as you can see, there is another Java requirement. In the project, as you place a class inside the subfolder, then that should be a package. So package name and the subfolder name should match. That's a requirement, as a file name should be the same as a public class name. So here is the one. So the package is automatically added by Visual Studio Code, but if you don't use this kind of ID, you should say package model to say that we are placing a calculator class inside a subfolder of a current project. And then the calculator, now we need to find the responsibilities. So here, how do we identify classes from the problem description as a noun? So suppose we have identified the calculator. This is a major noun here. Then responsibility is first behavior and the second states. So behaviors are a method of the class. States are something the object should remember. Based on that, let's identify what the calculator should remember, and then what operations we should allow for this calculator. So that's how to design the class. Let's continue on the next video.